too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. 'Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something, baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? We've got all this time, so stop wasting mine. We've got all this time. How am I supposed to know? Supposed to know.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day, good night, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are at here in the world today. We are now going live with some more roleplay here on GTA and stuff. Hopefully we're going to get some good stories tonight. We'll see. So far I haven't really had any alerts going off, but I mean, I just now kind of just got settled in and stuff. So we'll see what's going on and everything. And if everything's good and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll have a good time and get some news going on here. At least that's the goal. The goal is to get some good news. We might find some good news. We'll just see. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get our van going so we can just try to get some news and everything. Got my Weasel jacket on. I got like a name tag too for Weasel, like a press badge. One of these days, we're gonna come here though, and we're gonna look at a studio right here for us to utilize for Weasel News. That way we can have actual broadcasts and interviews and all that great stuff. That is hopefully something we'll have in the future. At least that's kind of my goal. Just to have something like that. I guess yesterday I missed a jailbreak. Unfortunately, I wish I would have been there for a jailbreak. Hello Furry, welcome to the follow. And welcome to the Mage Academy. Please grab your spellbooks and learn your spells well, and maybe one day you too can be an Archmage. How's it going, man? You doing alright? Or lady. Guess we need to be more politically correct. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mage Academy. Where did you find my stream from? As we are sitting here chucking along. No alerts yet. I guess I could put an ad out that I'm here. Get on the little birdie app and stuff. Make sure people know that there is somebody here from Weasel News. Because I'm not in the service app yet. Hopefully in the future I'll be in the service app so people can like be able to know when there's actually news on. You're a colleague at Weasel News. Okay. Well, awesome. I've been doing Weasel News for quite a long time. I actually really like Weasel News. It's just fun. It's an interesting way to RP, and it's an outlet for me to be like creative, like to make the news stories and stuff. I like to be creative and stuff like that, so it's kind of the reason why I started doing Weasel News in the first place. Originally, for about probably a good, I'm gonna say at least a good 2 or 3 years of my roleplay, 2 or 3 years of my roleplay, I think, was nothing but police roleplay. I used to do nothing but cop roleplay. So that was like, if you go far enough back, you'll see a lot of police roleplay and stuff like that. But that's what I did for the longest time. And then my one character, which is the character I'm on now, Chris Gray, he left the police force because of an RP story that had him leave the police force and he needed a job. And he originally went to Weasel and became a security guard for Weasel because of his police background. He already had, class 2 weapons and stuff like that. So it was made him, a good candidate for security work. And oh, there's robbery not too far from here. So I did security work, and all of a sudden I started just doing some kind of interviews and stuff. Next thing I knew, I became a CEO of Weasel after a while. I moved up my ranks, became a CEO, and stuff like that. So it was very fun and everything. And I found out that I actually really enjoy it, and I actually prefer sometimes to be doing Weasel News than actually being on my cop. We do have a robbery here. They waited till the news got here, thank God. Let me get my cam set up and stuff. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, got my camera set up. Oh, we do got a sheriff here now. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna cut the music off so I can be able to do my clips. Because I do it live while I'm actually streaming. So you work Weasel here on here in Kudos? I hope to be able to see you about and in the city work with me. You got the job in the city? Oops. Get rid of this real quick. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray. We're outside the LTD gas station here in Little Seoul. Damn it, I forgot to turn that off. There we go. I just been busy on another character, but I'll be with you soon. That's cool, man. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weasel News, where we are outside the LTD gas station here in Little Seoul, where there seems to be some type of robbery going on. We do have a sheriff here on scene, but it looks like he is busy getting gas. It does look like we do have a hostage in the store, and some person in what looks to be a monkey mask. As you can see, we got, looks like we got 3 gentlemen in the store. And we do have a hostage. Damn them cops, parking in my way. Can't they see I'm trying to get a good view? You see that we also have a K9 unit here. As we said, looks like we do have a hostage down. We do have somebody with a mask, a monkey mask. Another person holding a gun. We have another person kneeled down in there. And we have another person off to the side. Oh, it looks like we have a, looks like we've got a couple of K9s here. Not sure if it's just one hostage or two hostages there at the moment of time. And whether they have been successful at robbing the store. Looks like they do have a pretty good giveaway car there. I hope the man with the gun there is not too trigger happy, as we do have two sheriffs inside the store with him and a couple of canines outside. It does look like one of the sheriffs is in a speed enforcement vehicle though, so might be a little tricky for them to be able to get away with this. I'm sure that they're going to trade in the hostage for some kind of easy getaway. Well, they are coming out now. Looks like we do have the lady taking the hostage over to the side, as the suspects are now getting in their vehicle. Or maybe getting out of the vehicle. Not sure. It looks like they're playing musical chairs inside the vehicle now. Not sure what is going on. Well, the monkey is still outside his vehicle. I'm not sure what he's doing. He is going to go talk to the police. They do not have a hostage now, but the police don't seem to be doing anything about the fact that they do not have no hostage. They're sitting in the cars. They have not taken out or nothing. He does have something in his hand. Oh, it looks like he is now getting in his... Oh. I'm not sure what is going on here. As he kind of runs back in the store and back outside the store. It looks like the dude is just monkeying around. Oh, is he gonna try to California surf on top of the vehicle? Not quite sure what this monkey's doing. I'm not sure what's going on. It does look like we now do have a bike unit here at the scene. Looks like I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to cut to make this actually a good story, depending on what goes on here. Not sure what's going on with the scene. Kind of a little crazy though. Kato, have I met your character yet?
Fucking Houdini. Is that Houdini?
Whee!
Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. Wow.
I met one of them, just not the Weasel guy. I don't know what's going on here.
Man, what's taking them so long?
That is a good question. I had to stop recording a couple
Dad,
times.
Look at me. I'm Houdini.
That is a neat trick. I had to stop recording because I just didn't want to have like a lot of dead air.
But everyone at the same time? I'm gonna get a job in the video game biz so I can avoid rush hour. Gotta run. Job interview tomorrow and I don't want to be late.
Looks like he's getting gas. I think I'm gonna move over here just so I don't get hit when I take off though. It looks like that guy's just gonna go and use the store. Always a kid on the BMX running, ruining the shot. Yeah, I just stopped recording. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, this is like incredibly weird. He is kind of a Houdini on that. The monkey's just running around. I hope I'm gonna have enough of an edit where I can actually, you know, maybe utilize this as a story, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna run right into Houdini. Might have enough to be able to make it into something. The monkey has now finally made it into his car. Not sure what's going on there. They're still waiting. The cops are still here.
Like, at this point, just arrest all of them. Like, they're just. I don't
The
understand.
monkey is now back outside the car. Oh, he's back in the car. And there they go, the suspects here at the LTD robbery.
And the cop is still there.
LSPD at its finest. This is Chris Gray with Weasel News. What the hell? This is the most fucked up scene I've ever seen. See, if it was me, I would have been like, well, the hostage has already been like got away from them, so I'd be like, hell, fucking arrest him.
That's BCSO its finest. Just, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is PCSO the funnest. I guess I'll have to not put that in there. That's good to know. If I'm ever in trouble, not to call them. I mean, one of them's still sitting there, and he's the one with the damn speed unit. It's the damn truck that took off. Oh, wait. Oh. It looks like we might be trying round 2. Yeah, I ain't getting the camera back out for that.
I need to pump my head. My phone's stuck above my eyes.
Oh, ouch. That sucks.
Yeah.
Are we getting round 2 of this getaway? You know what I think I need? I think I need a supercharged Weasel van so I can stay up with the chases. Just saw the Little Dragons news video. Fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Are you one of the Little Dragons? I'm not sure who all the Little Dragons are. Thank you so much. I actually have a lot of fun. I'm sorry I'm a little bit slow to respond. I just now noticed you on the Kick chat. But yeah, I actually really enjoy doing Weasel. It's just something I've been doing for a while now, and I just kind of like doing it. I probably have 300 something Weasel videos on my channel. From different cities I've been in. Most of them Core, because Core I was a Weasel for like 3.5 years, almost 4 years, and then I got some from a city called Rival that isn't around anymore. I have some from a city called 8-Bit that's not around anymore. A lot of cities that are not around anymore, unfortunately. So I'm trying my luck here. We'll see how long this lasts. What made me like being here is and there they go. What made me like being here is that the owner of the city is willing to do stuff for Weasel News, because like I've been in a lot of cities, and Weasel News is one of the hardest things to get going in cities because a lot of people don't want to interact with them. But they already had the vans in here, they had the camera in here, they have the job in here, they had some jackets and like the badge in there, you know, like the press badge around your neck. So like they already had some cool stuff in there, and that made it where it made me, you know, was like really interested about doing Weasel here, due to the fact that it's all in here already. So it's one of them type of things where it makes it hard to do Weasel somewhere if no one wants to put the work in for it. But if they have the stuff in there, it makes it where it's nice enough to do the job.
Finally take off.
Yeah, for the second time.
Oh my god.
Go figure. I don't know who this person is, but okay. Oh, better turn my police scanner back on. There's something going on way up at Grapeseed. Not too exciting to go that way. So it's cool to now be like on the opposite side of the camera. I enjoy doing Weasel News.
Scanner?
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you think I knew there was a robbery going on?
Honest to God, don't know.
Yeah. Gotta find out what the tips are and stuff, you know? I can't get the news if I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I heard there's a raffle going on at Benny's.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of raffle?
I think it's like a $3 million car or some shit like that.
God dang, I want a $3 million car.
I think the ticket prices are 1 for 5,000, 3 for 10.
Oh, God, I'm too poor for all that.
It is a expensive car, so I mean.
All right.
We can talk to the owner and you know, get all the details from this man right here, Ali Abdul Jr.
How's it going?
Sir, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm
great.
Chris.
How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm Chris Gray with Weasel News. I heard you had some type of raffle going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Come right over here, please. reopening under new management.
Love the shirts.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and as part of the grand reopening, we're doing a raffle for this beauty over here. We're doing 5K for 1 ticket, 10K for 3 tickets, and 15K for 5 tickets.
Gonna be fully upgraded, by the way.
Yeah, fully upgraded, full
You're
cosmetics.
doing the raffle tonight?
No, it's gonna be Friday at 7 p.m. EST.
Good. I'm
And
gonna get some shots of the car, and then I want you to get in front of the car and just tell me basically everything about the raffle and stuff and the grand new opening and stuff.
yeah, we're also
That
gonna
good?
be doing a car show along with the raffle.
What's up, Sean?
You can tell me all that when I get you in front of the car to do it. Okay?
Hanging.
Yep. All right. Let me know when I.
Piece of shit car. I got a piece of shit car. That fucking pile of shit never gets me very far.
How's it hanging, Drew?
I'm just chilling. How are you?
Oh, see? What'd I tell you, Sean?
What?
Not hanging.
I'm hanging.
What's going on, 2-inch? You doing all right? I gotta say, I like the black. Nice. All right. So what I want to have you do is, you're gonna stand by the driver's side door facing me. Make sure you talk loud enough so I can hear you. And then when I get the camera down, I'm gonna do 3, 2, and then I'm not gonna do the 1. It's gonna be silent. So just think of it, and then just talk about who you are, what's going on with Benny's and stuff, and the event that you guys are having. Okay?
All right. Give me a second. Let me think about what to say before we start this.
That's fine. Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I enjoy doing the Weasel News thing. I've been doing it for quite a long time now. The only problem I have the only thing oh, thank you, Kato, for following me on Kick too. I just now noticed that. I don't know why the alert didn't go off though. Definitely appreciate that. The only thing that the only thing I need, you know, what I'm hoping to do is get a little bit more police interaction here. That seems to be like I'm doing good with the civilians, like people getting taken hostage. Most of them have been pretty good about wanting to do interviews and stuff like that. It's the police getting back to me about updates on things and stuff is like the only thing that I seem to still be lacking. After that, it'd be pretty good. All the us little dragons before we made our little pets was like a weasel department. Okay.
All right. I think I'm ready. I think I got.
I like the little dragons. They're great. All right, it's okay. I mean, if you mess up, well, we can take a couple of takes. It doesn't matter. All right, as I said, I'm gonna do 3, 2, and then I'm gonna do a silent 1, and so just give it a little bit of pause, and then go ahead and talk about who you are, that you're the new owner of Benny's and stuff, that you're having the grand opening and event and stuff.
This is what,
All right.
All right.
If I get the people behind me, just stop talking. All right, 3, 2.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ali, Benny's co-owner, and welcome to Benny's grand reopening. We have a raffle to this beautiful car behind me, 200K worth of value. We're selling tickets at 5K for 1 ticket, 10K for 3 tickets, and 15K for 5 tickets. The raffle is going to be at 7 p.m. EST Friday night, along with an amazing car show. Stay tuned for the car show prizes.
Nice. I hate that
sound?
popped up. I forgot to shut that off. That sounded good.
I think
I'll
I
leave
got
it, though.
everything.
Awesome. I'm gonna add that into the next broadcast, so it'll be there before Friday. So. So that way people can be able to see it in the actual news broadcast, and you know, it'll get the word out for you. Our cars are big and our cocks are... Oh my god. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure I get that in my next newscast for you.
All right, thank you so much. Take care, man. Jesus, I'm gonna be in my head for a sec. Hold on.
Two-Inch, what's going on, man? Doing all right? Oh, I didn't know that you guys used to be, the Little Dragons used to be where's the news? That's pretty cool. I lost my tag along. I don't know what happened to him. I forgot to turn this off during the middle of that. It'll pop up in the middle, but it'll be all right though. Abduction in Stab City? I don't think that's where I'd want to do an abduction at. All right. 2-Inch, when are you gonna get back in RP now? Oh, you said you're gonna be my driver. We'll hire you to be a cameraman and security. All right, let's see. I hope some other things go. Now I got the little Benny's thing as sort of like I can use that as sort of like a commercial type of thing. Add into the newscast. So we'll have that. Maybe we can get a update from the sheriff department. I don't hold my breath on that though. Anybody respond to me and Birdie? I did have a respond. Oh, come down to Benny's first scoop. We did. I did come down to Benny's first scoop. So that is the one hit. Boom. Oh, I printed it twice, damn it. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. As we're going to continue on stuff. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing all right. So, oh, Sid, you play one of the Little Dragons now, and you used to be the newscast. What was your newscast person? You have to forgive me because I haven't been in Kudos long, so I haven't been able to like match people's names on like the different streaming platforms to like characters and stuff like that. So I'm still learning people. At least outside of character, like your character stuff I'll learn as I as my RP progresses. Oh!
Sorry about that.
Ouch, my neck! Oh, I should report a hit and run. Damn it. Oh, I ain't going that way. This sucks because like I cannot go next to that police department. I'm afraid I'll fall through the damn fucking map every time I go anywhere near that place. I haven't played in him like a year as a news guy, but he's called Sid. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Little Dragons be crazy hot. Oh, 2-Inch, did you watch the newscast? Yeah, the Little Dragons are awesome. I like them. This is the first city I've seen that used, you know, little peds in little cars. So like to me the fact that, you know, people do that is kind of cool to me. I actually like that and really enjoy it. That'd be really crazy. Did you see the newscast and seen my little TikTok or YouTube short on it? Damn, she took my hair, damn it. You had all them cars custom made? Nice. Well, I guess you would have to. What model would have used them to make them? Or is it the full-size model just shrunk down? That is cool though. That's the first. They did take my hair, damn it. I got my hair back though. I got a toupee now. Be the newsman with a toupee. I can't believe that. It was funny. It was hilarious though. It was really fun. Yeah, they take the full size, shrink it down, and put the seating for a military truck in it. Okay, that makes sense. That's nice. They did a really good job. I gotta give credit. I don't know who you got for your modeler for that, but they did a good job. Out here looking like a 2-inch. Being smart, 2-inch. Being smart. Yeah, I used to mess around because I used to own my own city and stuff and do my own things and stuff as well. And I used to know a lot of the car modelers and stuff, but like car modeling is a lot different now due to the fact of, you know, 5M's terms of service now when it comes to stuff. I mean, technically the terms of service were always there, but they became a lot more like strict about it of what you can do and stuff like that compared to what it used to be. So, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just one of them type of things that just got more. While I'm sitting here waiting, I gotta get a hold of the sheriff. I need to find out why my kick did not go off. I think I know why. I had the kick forward alert didn't go off, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything's working right with that. Ooh. Do. Oh, Lord, what's going on? Off? What's off? Hi! How's it going? Alright. Let's see.
Grab a gun by the nose with the butt that got spanked ya. Never say that I'm a gangster.
I'm a gangster. What's going on, Earl? Earl, we need you back. Earl, what's going on? Man, it's good to see you. Earl, is that you on both places or just one? Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm just checking something real quick because my widget did not go off with the alert from, Alright, let's go here. That's the only thing that bad about Kick is getting things working right. You doing good, Roll? Awesome. Good to see that, man. Alright, let me... Alright, it should be working. Well, it shows that it's working, but for some odd reason, when Kato followed me there, I did not see it. I apologize, but at least I seen your Twitch one. Big vibes stopping by before heading to bed. I hear you, Earl. I'm leaving if that's your followers intro. Oh man, that's Earl's intro, man. Don't be fucking sitting there messing with Earl. 2-inch. Earl's awesome. Bro, how's it going, man? Who are you? Are you somebody who plays in Kudos, or are you just somebody who happened to... Ah! Oh, I didn't even know that was there. I don't know what I hit to bring that up. Shit. Alright. Damn it. Whatever I hit to bring that up just fucked up my keyboard. No! Son of a bitch! Oh no! No! What did I hit to bring up that radio? Hating on your intro. I know he's hating on your intro music. Son of a gun! Oh, now I'm all locked up. Well, that works. That works, but I can't go or anything else. Son of a gun. No, I don't want to keep showing my ID. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh. Keep riding. I hope you get your goal. Thank you, man. Definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stuff like that. G might be radio. No, G shuts off my vehicle. I remember that. I don't know what brought the radio up. But it fucked me up. What is the command for the radio? I know one of you guys plays on this city. I don't know what brings up the radio. 6? It's not 6. I don't know, but I brought up the radio. Oh, it's X. Why is it X? Yay! It fixed it though. Why would they have it as X? That's a weird keybind to have as the council button to have as a radio. Interesting. Yeah, that is an interesting button to have as a radio. Ginny, what's going on? How are you doing today, Ginny? I'm taking you must be at work. Everybody, I got Ginny's number. I don't think I have to make her mine though. So I took your vid of Weasel is hiring, even if you can't just carry a mic, as personal. Well, no, it's a lot of people don't want to be on camera and do a lot of talking stuff. You can rebind it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebind it. That's just a weird. Oh shit! I almost made a mistake. I can't go that way. I learned my lesson. Not to go anywhere near that police department. It's bad for my health. Really, really bad for my health. No, it's just a lot of people who don't want to work for Weasel because they're afraid that they're gonna always have to do videos and stuff. But I mean, there's other jobs you can do. It's just that, like, I don't know how he's gonna do Weasel. I know when I was running Weasels in other cities, the people who did do extra stuff, like, you know, did like footage and stuff that they, even if they didn't edit and they just gave it to me to edit or whatever, they got bonuses if they brought me stories and stuff or did commercials and stuff like that. But like, you could always be somebody who, like, security and like a driver for Weasel, or you can go through the pilot school and be one of our pilots for the helicopter. I want to get my pilot license because I used to pilot the helicopter on core, but the problem is I just don't have time to go through the course. I'm limited to the time that I'm available, and I want to stream doing Weasel News, so I don't have a lot of time just to be like hopping in there and be like, hey man, I'm gonna do your flight training so I can fly my newscopter. I just don't really have the time to invest in that. If I'm gonna be in here, I want to be able to be in here doing the news. We'll see if they actually respond back to me. Cops are not usually very good at responding back to me for some odd reason. The city shit ain't ready for tip? What do you mean it ain't ready for tip? Nah, man, you're missing the beats here. What you do is ask for helicopter flight training, but then get them to do your training in the news helicopter while you're on the job. That is good. Jenny says she's at work. And you've got my number, and I'm always yours. That is a good idea. Hey, yeah, I need you to do my helicopter training, but I need you to go ahead and do it for me in my helicopter. And while you're at it, I just need you to fly over here where the police scanner's telling me there's something that's going on. Imagine having a license to fly. Well, it's a little bit different here. See, like in some of the other cities, I was able to get away with just jumping in a helicopter and flying without a license and risking it later. But here, you can't fly the helicopter without having the license. Like, it will not let you take off. I tried. You need specifically new space training? I got a question, Sid. Good question here. I've been playing on like cities that been based on the even though most cities have done their tweaks, but based on what originally was the Cubic Core framework. And this is 2024. All right. Most places, and pretty much almost all jobs now, have direct deposit. Why do I have to keep on coming and picking up my paycheck? Like, I don't understand why the original creators of the Cubic Core system, I don't understand why they make us have to go to the courthouse to get paid. Like, even ESX was more advanced with that, and it went straight to your bank. I mean, for Christ's sakes, it's 2024. Like, who the fuck doesn't do direct deposit? Have to come in and have to come and pick up a paycheck. Yeah, it doesn't let me fly though without a license. Just for fun? It's not fun having to go to the courthouse. I'll tell you what though, the Weasel here has got to be in one of the most dangerous parts of town though. Because like... we got the Weasel coming up, right? Cash in Hand Society. Oh Lord, ESX. Hey man, I played many years on ESX. Like there's my Weasel media station right there, and here's some type of gain across the damn street. At least I should be well protected. Better not make anything happen to my news station. All right, so I need to fix my van anyways. This one has a broken headlight. Ooh, my friend's been taken. Okay, that might turn into something good. All right, so watch now. This is, if they don't allow you, they don't cheat around here. So I got the helicopter. I can't go anywhere. They make sure if you don't have that license, you ain't going anywhere in these things. Kinda sucks. He moved there to be close to his family obligations. I didn't really, like, in my old city, I didn't actually do the helicopter that often anyways. For a simple fact is the only time I did it is if there's like special like races and stuff. A lot of times I'd get in the helicopter to take me and drop me off to, like, if they're like a big race, to drop me off in different areas where I can get good camera views when somebody's going around and stuff and everything. And I would do stuff like that, but a lot of times I wasn't much into doing the heli. Cause like in the van, I can stumble across something that doesn't come off as one of my alerts and stuff. If you're the boss on your menu on the phone, you see Sid is still the official pilot there. Are you the one that jumped in and pilot for me for a little bit? Because I know one of you jumped in and flew me around for a little bit. Was it you? And no, I'm not the boss. I'm actually set up as a pilot. My rank is a pilot. I don't know who the boss is. Wasn't you? It might have been Jay then. It was somebody with powers, you know, that did it. But he just used the standard ped and just sat there and flew me around for different things. We're having issues because the camera would not work inside the helicopter. In fact, the camera doesn't work inside the van either. So like that makes it hard if somebody else is driving me and I'm trying to like follow a chase or something. He said he was gonna get it fixed, but I see that's not fixed yet. Unless it's just because I'm in the driver's seat. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work regardless. Which sucks because I want to do police ride-alongs. Yeah, the news cam doesn't work inside a vehicle. It sucks. I want to be able to do news like police ride-along and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do police ride-along if I don't have the ability to utilize the camera. So hopefully you can fix that. Speaking of races, remind me of when I sniped someone at the F1 race. Oh. It'd be cool. I want to start having events like that. I have a whole thing set up in Weasel right now. I went ahead and I just did a trill of just different ideals because I really want Weasel to do good here. And Jay said that he's willing to put the MLO back in and you know, add special stuff for Weasel if I can get people in here actively doing Weasel with me. I told him that's really hard to do though. In the last city, which you guys know, I know that Earl and Tip know about it, remember about it, but in that city, you know, I did Weasel. Oh! Rails, the Dark Lord has come. What's going on, Rails? But in like when I started doing Weasel in Core, we had like a whole crap load of people working for Weasel doing different things. We had 2 people who did like journalists. I did all the filming. We had security. We had a pilot. We had everything. We had somebody who just did anchoring. That's all we did. He didn't go do reporting stuff. He just I told him whatever the clips were about, and he just did the anchor job, and I added him in as anchoring. It like did a lot of different things, and all of a sudden, and then like people just kind of quit, and then they stopped, and so it got to the point for the longest time, for about almost a year, I was the only person doing Weasel. Which kind of sucks. It means you can't cover as much because I can't be on all the time. So I miss a lot of good stuff because of that. Like I missed a jailbreak last night due to the fact that, you know, Tuesday nights is my World of Warcraft Guild's raid night. So I was sitting there doing the guild raid, I guess, during the time there was a breakout. Where did you get that video of me? I thought I took it off of YouTube. I thought you'd like that. I did an upgrade, Rails. It used to just say something in chat and play a little song for you. But I've done an upgrade for people who sub and stuff now, and VIPs that they'll get some type of thing playing the first time they speak in chat. The only problem is so far right now I can only get it to work for Twitch, which kind of sucks. Like I can't get it to work for anything else. Not that I can get subbed in Kick, because I'm not anywhere close to having the requirements of getting sub, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll start, you know, growing on Kick and be able to do that. So I don't have the ability to do it on Kick, and then YouTube, it has the ability built in, but for some odd reason it doesn't work. I'm not sure what the problem is with it. So for anybody who does Kick in YouTube, I'll have to manually hit it if they say something in chat when they come in. But I thought it'd be cool, you know, just it's sort of my thing of giving back to those people who support me, you know. They get their own little message and stuff like that. And I will continue to do it as long as the only requirements is they have to be a sub or a VIP, and they have to be a member of the Discord. Because that's how I remember who it is by the Discord. Because I gotta update it from time to time. But I figured you liked the little video and stuff that goes with it. I wanted to add a little bit more cool stuff to it and everything like that. It just adds a little bit more neat, adds a little bit more flavor. Rails, how's it been going? Have you been doing a Red Dev RP and doing some Star Citizen? Ooh, ooh. I can honk too. Hello, little car. You're kind of parked a little bit weird by that gas pump, little car. Alright, so far nothing good going on. The only thing I haven't really seen yet, no more RP, mainly just Star Citizen. I mean, you play what you like. Maybe one of these days we can get you to come back to GTA. You're trying to grow the org I'm in with Dancer and Company? Cool. I really want to do Star Citizen. I did try it. I just, because it being only first person, I can only play it for so long before I kind of get a little ill. I don't know what it is about first person games. It's just like, I don't know if it's just because it's way right there in my face and stuff. I just don't do very good with first person. I've seen a bunch of like store robberies, like smash and grabs around here. But the one thing I haven't seen here yet is I haven't seen anybody do like bank robberies. I've seen a jewelry store. So I guess I've seen jewelry stores and I've seen and little smash and grabs, but no one's been really doing like any big jobs. So I would like to see some more big jobs being done, just to kind of add a little bit more flavor in the news. Oh my god, it's being a little slow tonight. Think I can make it? Do you think I can make it? Think I can make it? Nope, I can't make it. I bet this van would do very, very horrible on that jump. Well, how many members do you have in your organization in Star Citizen then? You know what you should do, Rayos? You should tell Dancer just to throw core up for about a week time for a special period and see how many people actually log in. He probably doesn't even have the files anymore. I keep the files for everything. Like I've owned multiple cities, and I have the files from every city that I've actually owned and ran. 46 of them in your company? Nice. That's a big company. It's like a WoW guild. Right, lad? I'm going to be up early, have a good stream, and get the news stories. Well, thank you, Earl. I'm glad that you stopped by, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Always good to see you. Hopefully someday in the future we can RP together again. Earl, what I'll have to try to do is, because I know your time frame is a lot different than mine, maybe on a Friday or Saturday, maybe I can start an earlier stream or something and try to get some action for the EU people. I'll have to try to do that. Anyways, have a good night, Earl. Thank you again for stopping by, man. I definitely appreciate it. Shoot, that man keeps everything. God, if you've seen, like, literally, I have an SSD drive just full of 5M stuff. And when I mean like full of 5M stuff, I mean like full of 5M stuff. Like I have like gigabytes of cars, gigabytes of maps, gigabytes of scripts. Like I have a lot of shit. Thinking you're banned from Core? I don't know why they would ban you. I've never seen you actually, like I've never seen you like break the rules. But it wouldn't surprise me. Like, there was some crazy things going on back in the day during Core. Hey, does this place have the theme park? I think it does, don't it? I think this place has the fully optional theme park. Oh, that's an interesting place to have a jump. Hell yeah. They do! Nice. They have the fully operational theme park here going on. That's nice. Take somebody on date night to the theme park. Do I have any cash on me? I bet I don't have no cash on me. I have $250. How much does it cost for a ticket for something? Oh. What do I want to get on? Roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster. If I can afford to. Oh wait, this, nope, that's that thing. Nope, that's that thing. Oh, the roller coaster right back here. If I get on from here, or is this, there's the enter. Can I afford a ticket? I'll push E to buy a ticket. Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Ah, it said $100 there and they charged me $150. It lied to me. It freaking lied to me, damn it. That makes me mad. We'll just take a second. We got a commercial break, I think. Do we have a commercial break over on Twitch? My ad break, they never works right. It tells me that there's an ad break in progress and then not be one in progress. And when it doesn't tell me, then there's one in progress. Like literally, Twitch needs to get their shit together. Alright. Alright, I want to get in the front. Can I get in the front or does it will it make me sit in the back? I don't know whether it will allow me to get in the front or have to sit in the back. Does it like relieve stress when you ride this thing? That'd be cool. You're like, you want to relieve stress, you just go to the theme park and sit there and actually just ride around on the rides and stuff and just have a jolly good time. Be an interesting thing going on. Alright, it still says I have an ad going. Maybe finishing. Maybe. Alright. Alright, here we go. Press E to change animations. Oh, is that to put my hands up? Yay! Whee! Hell yeah. It's cool that they add this type of stuff in though. You gotta give it credit you gotta give it credit to some of these people who are putting in the work to do scripts like this and stuff like that. 'Cause that's awesome. Cow, how's it going? How have you been doing? Cow, are you still on your extended break from RP? Alright. I just love that. I love the fact that they have, you know, the roller coaster stuff in here though. I think it's cool because you can have like a date night type of stuff. Add a little bit more to your role play, because it used to be like The only time a date night you can have is if somebody actually has a fancy restaurant open, which does not happen very often. So you're lucky enough to have somebody who has a fancy restaurant that you can do date night at, or there's a nightclub open where you can do it at. There's not really many places that you can, you know, have like a date night. The only thing is you got to get people there to the carnival. So like they actually should have like maybe one night a month. They need to have like one night a month that's like a county fair, and then have somebody out there doing a DJing and stuff like that, you know, DJ and stuff and everything like that, and that way it would attract people there. Maybe have some type of, you know, maybe it be a sponsor, have, you know, a couple different businesses sponsor, giving like certain different like giveaways, like so much food from like Burger Shot or whatever. Make it like a good event. Do it about once a month there to make the place useful. Like they have so many cool things in here that I think that if they actually utilize it, you'd have an area that like really brings the community together to actually do things. So like I would love to see more stuff like that, and then you can get like a lot more people in one little area, you know, hanging out doing stuff like that. So not much RP, but it's been good though. Nice. So what have you been playing lately then, if you're not doing any RP? Just trying to catch up on the news. Oh, I got a retweet. How about that? A retweet. I need to put something up on the... Do I have something on the yellow pages right now? I still have something up on the yellow pages. God damn, whoever that was flew by real quick. Discharge of a firearm. That's up near the hunting area. I don't know if it has it where it's gunshots in that area are turned off or not. Not quite sure how they have that set up. So what have you been playing then, Cal? Oh, all right. We gotta find some kind of excitement somewhere. Holy shit. Weasel News is on the thing. You're going to laugh, but I have been playing a lot of Halo competition. Why am I gonna laugh about that? Hey, look, Halo might be an old game, but there is nothing wrong with Halo. Halo's an awesome game. My favorite shooter game, nobody plays anymore. As far as I know, it's still there. You can still log in and play. I have to look. I think it's still there where you can log in and play. But like, bunch of firearms. Oh, that's a police firearm there. But the problem is like, it's dead. So like you'd be playing against boss. Nothing wrong with Halo, but it was big esports scene. Yeah, back in the day. I think the game is still there. It's just that it's all bots now. Like, you won't play against real people because I don't think real people play the game anymore, which sucks because like out of battle royale games, it was my favorite battle royale of all time. Like, it was just the fucking bomb for battle royals. Oh, no, you can still install the game. They haven't done any updates since oh. That's been an update. What has this been? Oh. Oh, they finally took it down. Damn it. That sucks. The game was up for 5 years, but it came out the same time as PUBG, and it just didn't take off. which sucks. Yeah, they finally shut it down where you can't play it no more. That sucks. It happened actually this past December. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, Arena of Elysium, man. I miss Arena of Elysium. Arena of Elysium was a fucking awesome game. I just, cause it was more, it had some of the cool stuff like that, where like you can do gliders and stuff, kind of like you can in and have meta sort of kind of like you can do, kind of like in a Fortnite way, but it was more of like a PUBG, and it was just a really fucking cool ass game. But it's gone. They shut the servers down in December. I didn't know that. I would have jumped on for one last go if I would have actually paid attention to know they're closing the servers down. Kind of sad. Like, I have not found any battle royale I've liked since then that I actually enjoyed. Like, I really enjoyed Arena of Elysium. But, it sucks. It happens, though. Unfortunately. I guess if I want to... Mar, you loved Arena of Elysium? Arena of Elysium was great. Well, at least you have the memories. Oh my god, I had so many different memories. We used to play that, like, there was a time when I was in RPing for a while. I was taking a break from RP, and we must have played Arena of Elysium every night for like a couple months. And then I would do like weeks here and there of nothing but Arena of Elysium. It was great. The only thing we have is we had shots. Oh. Hello?
Yo, is this Weasel News?
This is Weasel News, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, I just read the Yellow Pages thing, and I might need some help from someone with a, you know, like a big reach. That would kind of be the media, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Let's say we want to do, like, if I wanted to do like a, either like a flyer or like a, you know, like a video type thing where you could, basically, I'm missing something, man. There's something I had I was missing. I can tell you more in person though, but what kind of prices we talking about?
Dude, I'm pretty cheap right now. I'm not really charging much and stuff because I'm trying to get things started and everything. So, like, if it's like a flyer or something, maybe a grand. If it's like a video or something, maybe $5.
And then we'll
Not
do
too
a video
expensive.
for 10 then.
A video for 10, yeah, definitely have no problem with that.
What's a good spot you wanna go record at?
Is this for a business or?
Nah, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. My fucking dog is missing, man.
You want to do a video for your dog missing? Okay,
It's
well,
missing. So
where's
get the reach out there for people to know that it's a missing dog, and if they find my dog, they get 50 grand.
awesome. Well, where's the last time you seen the dog? Maybe that'd be a good place to do the video at.
I heard LSC, and then I heard the hospital actually.
Is the hospital where you missing your dog at?
I saw from Twitter like the other day that was a place where he was seen, and I heard from somebody at the Autos Exotic that the dog was kicked or some shit. I don't know.
Well, why don't we meet at the hospital and we'll do the other video up there?
Hell yeah, brother. I'll meet you there.
All right. Hell yeah. I end up carrying my entire team in Halo Infinite rank sometimes. It's annoying. Ugh. Art has memories of me dying early and him carrying. I was a sniper though. Like I was a very much a survival player. Like a lot of people are like gun hole trying to chase people down, where I will survive to the end of the map and snipe people off. You give me a Remington 700 or something like that, I'm gonna take people out. I was told to break the law, and if the cops come after me, just to scream out, "The news waits for no one." Ah! I need to change. I need the horn changed in my van. So when I hit it, I could be like... "Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun." You think you're going to be able to drive this van good there, 2-inch? You're my van driver. Oh! What do I actually get for having this +1 driving? Does that mean I get use less gas or something? Damn, somebody's been taken at the Bowenbrook? Turn this off real quick.
Just chilling, you know. What about you?
Oh yeah, we're still on for tonight. It's gonna
What up,
be
Mr.
How's it going?
Antique furniture.
Yeah, I'm
Good,
Chris
man.
Gray with Weasel News. Were you the guy who called me?
I am, yes, sir. I'm a junior.
Awesome. Let's stand kind of like in front of the hospital, I guess, a little bit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That
Sounds
way,
good, man.
that way we kind of get off the roadway a little bit.
I'm not really, I'm not really from here, so I don't really know what the fuck to say. But I guess you're the reporter type of guy, so you got the questions, I guess.
All right. Just make sure that you talk loud enough for me to be able to hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna go 3, 2, and I'm gonna be silent for a second for the 1, and I'm gonna talk who I am, and then I'm gonna ask you to introduce yourself to the people,
Hell yeah. Sounds
and
good.
then we'll cover what you what issues you're having with. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right. 3, 2. Hello, everybody. This is Chris Gray with Weasel News, and who am I with today?
You're studying with Junior Hellier.
Okay, Junior. So, Junior, you've reached out here to Weasel News because you have a missing dog?
Correct, yeah. My pug called Snoop is missing. And I miss my pug, man.
And have you had any tips of where the pug was last seen?
Oh yeah, I was down at Otto's Exotic, and they said the dog was kicked, and then I kind of put the pieces together because somebody saw that he was coming out of these stores right here, the hospital. So well, I guess somebody hospitalized my dog, and now it's maybe afraid to get back or something. I don't know.
So you're afraid that your dog is loose here in Los Santos now and doesn't know how to get back to you?
A firm.
And how would you like the residents here in Los Santos to be able to help you?
For anyone that can either get me the name of the person that kicked the dog, or if they can find, like, give me information that can lead to me finding the dog, gets 50 grand in cash.
50 grand if they can name the person who hurt your dog, or if they can help you find your dog.
Yes, correct.
And do you have a way for the people to get hold of you?
Yeah, I'm gonna post my my number on the yellow pages pretty much every time I'm around. I also work at the mechanic shop up by Yellow Jack, Black Sphere FM, like the one off-road, and also PDM and Lux.
So in other words, there's plenty of ways that people can be able to get a hold of you to give you information to help you find your dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Los Santos. Junior, here's pug is missing in the city of Los Santos. We have no idea where the pug is, and we are hoping that you can help us return the pug back to Junior here. My name is Chris Gray. This is Weasel News. How about that? Pretty good?
Fuck yeah, man. One take. You're real good, man.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll make sure that it's actually in my next broadcast.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good, brother. What's, might toss me your phone number so I can sling you some money?
Sure.
I'll give you mine too, just in case you find the fucking dog.
Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
There we go, man. I appreciate the quick service, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry I didn't forgot to edit it, so it just says Chris's phone. I'll just fix that I fixed it for the next time I share it.
Hell yeah.
But definitely appreciate it. I do hope that you do find your pug, man.
Hell yeah, man. I'll hope so too.
As I said, the next broadcast I release will have that information in there, so
You the man.
people will be able to see that. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
If
Chris.
if you come across any scoops, let me know.
Oh hell yeah, I will. Stay safe out there, Chris.
You too, man.
Oh, what up, Eddie?
Nice.
My fucking dog, man.
Little bit of story.
No, me neither.
I know carrying a team. I didn't really necessarily carry a team. Usually, I had a guy named Mojo who plays me all the time, and he is actually a much better player than I am, and stuff like that. All right. Nice. I love money. I don't really use money and stuff. Most of the money I get will be used for Weasel purposes, whether it be like some type of giveaway I do for Weasel, or if I can find people who want to act in like a show or something. I'll get people to do like a show. All right, I can't go this way. Go back this way. I stay away from that police department. I actually cleared all my cash and stuff, so I might be able to actually drive by the police department without following it through and stuff. But I'd rather not take no chances. So we got us an event at Benny's. We got the little what was going on there at the LTD store. We got the missing pug. So I got a lot of stuff to add into a newscast though. So that's awesome. Normally I'd get it and release it tomorrow, but I might get released 2 in one night. I don't know. Would catch be a problem of 5M being slow? It depends. What is being slow on your 5M? Because there's a lot of things that go into how a city performs and stuff. Like a lot of things can do with the city, whether the coding is not up to par and the coding has some issues that's causing people issues. It could be the mapping of some of the maps not done right, the collisions not done right, the polyzones not done right. It could be models of cars where the modeler has the poly count way too high on the car and stuff that can cause problems and everything. So I guess it would depend on what you mean by it causing slow. Like what's being slow? Is it just being laggy? Is it like the phone being laggy? I found a way to fix the phone thanks to the owner here. In one of the settings, fixed the phone. I'm downloading my recording stuff. Nice. Yeah, Mar. People have been great to me, Mar. Here, like literally, the only thing I have not done good with here is the only thing I have an issue with so far with Kudos is the police not wanting to respond back. Like, it makes it hard for me to do a story because I can't really follow up because the police will not come back to me. Like, they don't have to, like, literally, I don't care if they don't want to sit down and do an interview. I'd rather they do because I think it's cool to have an interview. But at least if they would sit there and message me an update, hey, yeah, we caught him. No, the suspects are still at large. Something like some type of interaction, and I don't get that from the police here. So, like, if there's only one thing so far I dislike, that would be it. Like, it was loading into 5M and then crashed, but didn't have a crash record. It just stopped responding. Because I was trying to check my friend's server and 5M said no. Like, it finished loading up the server, but it wouldn't load your character in. Because 5M crashes sometimes just to crash. If it's sitting there doing it on a regular basis, then there's something else wrong. Like for instance, right now, you see right now, I'm playing in here. I'm hovering around. Like I'm actually sitting still right here. I'm at almost 120 frames per second, which is where my cap is for my monitor anyways. But like, I'm usually anywhere from 80 to an average of 110 in the city, right? Frames per second. I don't have any issues anywhere in the city. I don't have any kind of issues with any textures or nothing like that. The only issue I have is if I go by the PD, I fall through the map. So there has to be something to do with that map, because everything else is fine. But I have a whole bunch of friends that I like to play with that I can't play with. They're over there on Immersion City. There are people I played with at Summit that were really cool. I liked them. Got along really well with them. They moved over there, and they asked me to play in there. And every time I go in that city, I crash. Like, I don't know what it is about that city. There's something bad about that city that makes me crash all the time. So it's just, it could be where the box is located. Could be a lot of things, but like that city hates me. And I don't have no problem anywhere else, so it has to be something about that city. So I tried to tell them my concerns, but they just ignored me. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't be playing here then, you know? Because they wanted me to come in and do a video for them and stuff, and I was like, dude, I can't. The minute I get in the city, I take 5 steps, I crash. I was like, there ain't no way I could do a video for you. So it kind of sucks. I mean, I wish that wasn't an issue and stuff, but it just happens to be. I hear cop cars. I don't know if that's ambient though, or if there's something else. Oh yeah, I got a freaking bomb of a PC. Like, so it tells me that's the city. But I'm gonna tell you, like, Summit messes up Summers too sometimes, and she complains, and it's a no-go. So I don't have no problem with Summit though. Now I can see where Summit is an issue, because Summit has like freaking trazillion damn freaking import cars, and they also do one-on-ones. So they have like just extra cars there that are one-on-ones, which can cause issues. So I can see where Summit would cause issues for certain people. But like I don't have no problem there at Summit playing. Like I personally don't have no issues. But like this other city, oh my god, it's just like minute I logged on, crash. Oh no, I'm not talking about Summit. I'm talking about Immersion. Summit I don't have no issues with. Immersive though? Oh my god, I don't know what they're doing in that city, but that city has all kinds of problems for me. It ain't just me too, because there's a lot of people doing crash reports all the time and stuff. But like, crashing like 5 times in a way, and that was the one night when it crashed while I was streaming. I tried to stream it for about an hour, and it crashed during my streaming while I was doing my job, and I lost like $25,000. I was like, no, I'm done. Because you don't get that back. So like, it was horrible. So I'm gonna pass on all that. I lost all the money, and then I lost my car. I still haven't found my car. I logged in a couple times, and I can't find my car anywhere. So I have no idea where that is. So the problem is that you have is what my friend has, trying to get into the current server I'm in, just internal loading. Well, no, I load in, but I just crash the minute I get in. Like, I'll load in my character, take like 5 steps, and crash. A lot of that could be depending on what their setup and stuff is. Like I'm going to guarantee that nobody's going to have a city like, you know, like Beat and I built Family V that had 150 something MOs and then not anybody have an issue. Like, it takes a lot of work in to do that. Like, Beat and I spent hours and hours trying to make sure that we can get rid of any kind of performance issue ever. But it could be like, I don't know, is the person using graphic mods? Like what, are you just going in their base graphics? Because it really kind of depends on what your setup is and everything, what your PC is and stuff like that. Depends on how many people are in there. If they have a lot of resources, like if your friend is just building the city, let's say there's not a lot of people in there, but you continually crash and stuff, then they need to sit there and look and see like a F8 menu to see what would cause you crash, or is the 5M just like completely shutting down altogether? Because if your 5M is just like, if you're trying to load in the city and your 5M just completely shuts down altogether and just goes poof, what I would do is re-load or reinstall 5M. No graphics mod, base graphics. It's something with the server, because others I had the problem too. Like a lot of times, if you just do a fresh reinstall of 5M, it will fix a lot of issues. And granted, I have my settings really high and using a graphics mod, but technically 5M is really only built for like normal graphics. There's a hook here. What's the hook for? I thought the hook is only used for like an impound lot. Oh, there's a guy standing there. Must be a restaurant. I haven't actually explored this area of the town yet. Figure we'll just drive around and stuff like that. If you're having that type of issues and stuff, as I said, I would try to just totally get rid of 5M altogether and reinstall 5M. And then another thing is do you have 5M on like an NVE drive or an SSD drive, or you have it on a hard drive? Because if you have 5M on a hard drive, it seems to have a lot of issues. Like you're gonna have a lot more issues like with things loading up and stuff. I want some action. Some action, please. I want to like call the police and be like, "Hey, it's kind of quiet out here, ain't it?" Oh, can I fit? 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 Oh, I can't fit. No car wash for you. I don't know if they actually have the car washes in here anyways. Oh. You have it on a hard drive? Ooh. That's a lot of issues right there, to be honest. Like, GTA, like any kind of game you're doing something like this, GTA and your GTA 5 and your 5M should be like on an NVE or an SSD. Like you would have a whole lot less problems with it. Like I think you'd have a whole lot less loading issues and stuff with everything if you were actually on an SSD or an NVE drive. Does your computer not have one? Like my computer here, I'm using a NVE drive as my main drive, and then I have a USB SSD hooked up into it. And I have a spot for a couple more drives that I haven't had the need for it, so I just have, because I don't keep a bunch of games downloaded. I only really keep what I play. And my main NVE drive is a 2 terabyte drive, so like I have plenty of space for everything I need on it. And then like everything else I put on my SSD drive. Alright, so like if you push your little folder down at the bottom, like on your Windows thing, and you go to my PC, does it have just where it says local C drive? And that's it? Or does it have multiple drives? I end up updating my computer about every few years. So like my old computer that has the 2080 Ti is still sitting in my closet. And this computer here has a 4090. So about every couple of years I end up usually upgrading the computer. But I also use my computer just the local C drive, that's it. Let's see. Alright. Right click on it and go to properties and then go to hardware and see if it says like it's a, like if it's a Samsung or HD or something like that. You need that 2080? Call me. I tried to sell the whole computer, actually. Nobody took a bite on it. You just have a lot of games that you won't play. So if there's a game that I like right now, as I said, I have a 2 terabyte NVE drive, which is my main drive, and then I have my SSD drive that I have stuff on, and I'm not even using half of my 2 terabyte drive. But like I have GTA 5M and all 3 versions of WoW full time on my computer. The rest of the games I'll load up, I'll play them for a while, and if it gets to the point where I don't play them that often, I go ahead and take them off. Oh, it's an SSD drive? Well, you see, you shouldn't have that many issues. It might just be you're having you don't have enough space to run things. If you don't play COD, I would take off COD, and I would really sit there and take off 5M. Use Steam to do a Steam repair on your GTA to make sure that it's all right. A standard disk drive? And then, but I would sit there and do that. Take off anything you don't use. There's no, if there's something you haven't used in months, you probably don't need it. That's my thing. If there's some things on my thing I'm not having used in months, it's gonna take off. Another thing that you could do though, Cal, is if you have like a 3.0 USB, like if your computer has an extra 3.0 USB, what you could do is get a USB SSD, and for all them games that you just play every once in a while or whatever, load up on that portable drive and everything like that, and then use a portable drive for things that you only do every once in a while, and just keep the things that you mainly do a lot on your main drive. That's what I do. So like if there's stuff that I don't do a lot with and everything, I'll put them on my SSD drive and have them on there, and then that way they're not like causing any issues to my main drive. And hell, you can get an SSD drive pretty quick, pretty cheap nowadays. I prefer the T7. Yeah, so this is what mine is right now. They actually have a They actually have a 4 terabyte that's not too badly priced. But that right there is what I have for my drive that I just kind of throw shit on. So like games that you wouldn't play very often, whatever, you can just throw on that drive and leave them there. And then you don't have to worry about stuff. And then just keep your main stuff that you're going to do all the time on your main drive. That'll keep your space a little bit better and stuff like that. Because if it's not like a competition game or like a major MMO game and stuff, it'll run fine from a 3.0 or 3.1 SSD drive and not waste any space. And then you can have a whole bunch of them, have all your games and stuff on it, you know. I'd keep whatever your main stuff is on your main drive, and then put like everything else that you like. Let's say you play COD, but you only play it like once at a great damn moon or whatever. Then and you're not doing it like really competition wise, then you throw it on a drive like that. That way you still have the download, so you don't have to wait for the download for it and everything. I'm not even on your side of the street. This is Weasel News, where we have a cool ass car here on the roadway. Come on, light it up. Do a wheelie. Burn some tires. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I would suggest doing something like that. Because that might be a little bit better and stuff, and that frees up a lot of your space and everything too. I think you'd have a lot better performance that way anyways. That would be my suggestion. But I would say totally delete anything that says 5M from your system. Right? Start with that. Use your Steam and run a repair on GTA to make sure there ain't no issues with your GTA and your GTA is all updated. And then re-download 5M and then try it. I don't know what the rest of your computer's at, so like a lot of it could be settings and stuff. Because obviously if you're somebody who's running like a 1650 or something like that, you're not going to have as much fun time in one of these cities if you're somebody, you know, unlike somebody who might be running like a 270 or higher type of GPU. I mean, when I first started playing, I was like, when I first started doing RP, like my first system I bought, when I started streaming and stuff, my first system, when I first started, I had a, God, what was in it? I think I had a 970 in it. Is what I had in it. And then I went from a 970 to a 1070. And then I went from a 1070 to a 1080 Ti. And then I sold that computer to my brother. And then I got the computer with the 2080 Ti in it I have in the closet. And then I got this computer now. RAM and CPU matter too. Definitely. 6600 XT. That's actually not a bad video card. 6600 XT is not a bad video card. What's your processor? And how much RAM do you have? I mean, you got a gaming GPU, so I mean that's a good start. Oh, I'm running out of gas. I was like, what the fuck? What is that beeping? Like, your graphics card's fine. It's a little bit on the lower end, but it's fine. Like, I don't see your graphics card going to be what's causing the issue. Because there's still people who play this with an RT or an RX 580, I think. So, like, I don't see the graphics card being too much of an issue. I totally drove by you. Oh, well, that's because I don't have it right now where my alerts are going on my phone, so I don't ever hear people like respond to me because I get a pain in the ass of setting it off. Ooh, ouch. How do you have a 6600 XT but only have a 12400F as a processor? I mean, it's all right processor. It's still a pretty low end processor though. Just jump on in the van. Just jump on it. It's all right. I mean, it's a good processor. You might just have to tune it a little bit. You're on a 1070 hybrid? You have 2 sticks of RAM, but what kind of RAM? Like, how much memory do you have though? Like, because if it's 2 sticks of 4 gigabytes and you're only getting 8 gigabyte RAM, that's a lot of your issue right there. But if it's 2 sticks of 8 and you're getting 16 gigabyte RAM, then your RAM's probably not going to be the issue.
Calm the fuck down, you animal!
I don't know. Granted, I do play with low graphics, and I think I have some graphic mods I forgot to take out. Well, I mean, you can still play with graphic mods. You gotta, it just depends on what graphics mods you're playing with. Might be old graphics mods, doing it. Not necessarily, because the mods should still update with it. Because really, like, because let's say you're using one of Kimmy's packs, right? All it does is always doing is reshading. Like, Kimmy's packs just makes it look good by reshading. Granted, his pack number 2, I think it is the best pack he did. If I remember correctly. I think I have every single one of them. But any kind of graphics mods, if you have a low end system, any kind of graphics mods is going to cause you issues. I promise you that. No matter what, if you have a low end system, any kind of graphics mods can cause you issues. How's it going, Berlin? She not listening to me? Hello? Hello, McFly?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No wonder. I was like, how's it going? And you didn't say anything. I didn't realize my thing was needed fixed.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta cough. Let me do a little bit of munching real quick. I don't know. As I said, I would go ahead and redo a fresh on it and see if you still have the issues. I would do a refresh without a graphics mod first. Well, we did. There was a robbery and stuff, but of course, you know, I haven't got an update from any of the local popos. Yeah. And I did a thing for Benny's. Benny's is having a car show Friday and a raffle with a car, so pretty cool. And then somebody paid me money to do a video about his lost dog. So.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad you're helping
Yeah.
them.
So yeah, it's nothing like a lot of news and stuff going on, but I like the other stuff to add into my broadcast is always good.
You know what?
Actually, that is
yeah.
Oops, I didn't hit it quick enough. Oh, and there's something on Davis.
I would just, yeah, I was gonna say I would just drive over there and.
Yeah, not going to that one. Yeah, we're not going to the cop one. We'll go to Davis and see what's going on there.
But yeah, I mean, at least it's something. It's better than what we would get in other cities. You know what I mean?
Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that officer needs help. Yeah, it's at the police station. I'm gonna stay away from there. Anytime I go near the police station, that's just asking for trouble. Are you ready for the jump? Just kidding. I don't think this van would do very good at the jump. If the cops try to pull us over, we just have to scream out, "The news waits for nobody." Guess I could have went over one more block. Brigatin, ain't he like some type of chief or something? Oh, I do see somebody in there with a gun.
I was fixing my notifications on my phone too because they're bringing me as well.
Alright. Turn this off real quick. Shut the music off real quick. Yeah, I haven't redone it since I first downloaded it. Yeah, I would sit there. Oh my god. This is Chris Gray with Whistle News, where we're outside the LTD gas station here on Davis, where we do have the little dragons here with a store robbery. They do have a hostage sitting in there. So far, we do not have any police presence on the scene, but we do have the little dragons sitting here. Oh, and the little dragons are coming up to me.
Hello. We got a scoop for you, mister.
What's the scoop?
See that handsome hostage man in there?
I do see that.
4 officers just turned up, looked at him, got back in, and left.
Wait a second. You said four officers came here as you guys had them as a hostage?
And left. They don't even care about him.
They don't care about him as a hostage?
Yeah.
Nope.
Now,
People aren't safe on the streets anymore.
no. I mean, if the cops do not care that there's a hostage situation going on, then is he in danger? Or is that...
Well, I mean, there's no cops to protect him now. We might have to eat his toes.
Oh my! You guys gonna eat his toes?
Yeah.
Oh Lord! Don't eat his toes. Oh my God! No! Don't! Oh my God! As you guys hear it, the little dragons are talking about eating their hostages' toes here at the LTD, here at Davis. Again, as you can see, there is no cops in the area. Where we do have somebody right now being held as a hostage inside this LTD by the little dragons. That's because the cops are too busy trying to find out why a panic button went off. They should still have some certain people respond to calls. I'm wondering, like, is there a lack of cops here in Kudos? Like, is that what the issue is? I'm trying to figure out, is that what the issue is? Is like, do they just not have enough cops? Because, like, I've went by the PD and seen a shit ton of cops on before. But it seems like when there's shit going on, there's not enough cops, you know, that are actually in the area or dealing with robberies. Like, with this robbery, let's say if there's 9 cops in the city right now, and there was a panic button going off, you could have a couple cops going to find out what the panic, you know, even up to 5 cops going to find out what the panic button on, and still send 2 or 3 to a store robbery. Like, they should have enough coverage to be able to cover things. All right, they still have the hostage here with a gun at him. I'm not sure if they were successful with their smash and grab of the cash register or not. At this moment in time, I only see 2 of the little dragons here. Again, we do not have any police presence to come and help this poor hostage out. So, like, somebody who's been here on Kudos a lot longer than I am, is that what it is? Is it like a police shortage or something? I'm just kind of curious. Because, like, there's a bunch of robberies I've been to where police didn't show up to. So I'm just wondering if like they should be doing some, like, maybe they should get together with Weasel to do like a fucking recruiting video. Tell people they're hired. Hey, come get a job. We will train you. Like, we could train. Like in my days, because my other character, Eric Chase, I mean, he's been a cop for years and on RP servers and stuff like that. And I've worked on my way all the way up to being a sheriff in one city and stuff with him and everything. But like I was always a part of the training program, and like literally I think in the whole time I've trained, I've only had 2 people I couldn't train. That just, there was no help for them. But almost everybody else was trainable. A foot fetish? Yeah, the little dragons might have a foot fetish. It might be. Oh, the little dragons have now surrounded the hostage. I sure hope that his toes are still okay. It looks like they're stealing stuff from the store and loading it up in their trunk. Oh, it looks like we got 3 of them there. Loading stuff up. And they're loading stuff up. I guess they got what they're getting from the store. They did let the hostage go.
Oh my god, they're savages, I tell you.
So they did let the hostage go. They are taken off now. We just still do not have any police presence here
And they're gone.
at the store. Sir, so you were the hostage, right?
I sure was, yes.
Back up just a little bit, man. So tell me, what was it like for you as a hostage in there?
I gotta tell you, it was pretty scary. Yeah,
Speak up for the people at home.
Yeah, my bad. It was pretty scary. They took my shoes. One of them ate my pinky toe.
Oh, I mean, your pinky toe's gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, completely gone. Never getting that back. So.
They mutilated one of your toes? Did they at least leave a piece of it there for you to get it reattached?
No, it's just gonna be a nub.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That is savage.
Yep.
And what do you think of law enforcement not coming here to protect you?
Absolutely, for shame. For shame.
It is for shame that the law enforcement are not here to protect the people here of Los Santos.
Well, it says protect and serve right on the side of their cars, and I don't see very much of that going on, do I?
Do you think that you should hold the law enforcement here in Los Santos accountable?
Yeah, 100%, of course.
Are you thinking about maybe getting a lawyer?
You know what? Haven't thought about that. Haven't thought too far into it, but now I am considering, yes.
You heard it here, Weasel News. The law enforcement did not come, and this gentleman was sitting here getting injured as a hostage for the Little Dragons here at this LTD. Sir, I hope that you are able to get a lawyer and maybe get some punitive damages paid to you for this.
I really do too, because the pinky toe is very important for balance. Who knows, I could trip just walking in my car right now. You never know,
Well, your video is proof.
Well, I am glad that you're all right besides the pinky toe, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
And this is Chris Gray with Weasel News.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my god. What the hell, man? The cops didn't even show up?
Nope.
Absolutely
Fuck? Atrocious. Yep. That's your tax dollars at work right there, man.
Well, I mean, that's definitely going to be in the next broadcast, so.
Tax dollars, hard at work.
One of the next couple
Police never
broadcasts.
show up.
I gotta split things up just a little bit.
Yeah, no, of course. Split them up into like segments.
But it will be coming soon on the Weasel News Network.
I can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like that's just fucked up.
Yeah,
I really hope that you can get used to
I do too. Look, I know I got ugly feet. All right, it wasn't by choice. But listen, you got to deal with the cards you're dealt.
I definitely understand that, man. Do you need a ride anywhere? Or?
Nope. I got a car in the garage right over there. I'm gonna try and drive. 9-toed. Thank God it wasn't my gas foot.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you don't drive the clutch? It's got to be a pain in the ass.
No, well that's I'm glad it wasn't my it's not that actually. No, you do it with the big toe, man. It's easy. I'm just glad, yeah, it wasn't the big toe. Pinky toe is, just for running.
Yeah, I don't know. They have a purpose. I mean, what else do you hit? You have to have some toe to hit things on.
I was gonna say it's good for balance and finding corners of things.
Oh god, doesn't it hurt when you do that too?
Oh
God,
man.
damn.
Actually, maybe I'm kind of glad that it's gone now.
Yeah, maybe you won't be stubbing your toe.
No, I'll just be stubbing it on the stub.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for the interview, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by. You guys have a great one.
Oh lord, that's fucking great. They got it. I'm gonna throw up. They hate the toe. Oh my god. Well, I know. Okay, so I know that there was the officer stuff going on. And I can understand them wanting to go. I mean, I've always trained if an officer's down, we try to get as many people from the force to go there and stuff. But it doesn't mean that you should still, ignore You shouldn't still ignore everything else that's going on around. I'll see. So there was 2 officers needing backup. There was one by the police station, and there's another one that was
Oh.
Then there's one over here, so maybe that's the reason why.
You did great on that.
Oh, I mean, I'm just an amateur.
I need to get to remember, like, stop forgetting that you're recording, though. Because, I mean, I did good, though. But, I know I gotta remember that shit.
I mean, you could still record, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to have different angles.
I should get on the mic for you.
Definitely could do that. Alright, there was an officer down here, but I don't see anybody. Unless they're down below. I don't think they're below, or I'd see lights up here. Yeah, I don't know what the officer called down was over here, because I don't see nothing going on down here. I mean, I guess if they had 2 officers down, that would explain why there might be a lack of police presence at a robbery. Just means that you're lucky. Well, the hostage wasn't lucky, but... Alright. Well, now we got a couple robberies, so that's cool. So 2-inch is watching this 2-inch getting you revved up to wanting to play again. And Jenny says no Dukes of Hazzard in the Weasel van. I don't think the Weasel van would do very good on jumps though. Like I think it would probably do pretty poorly. I mean, I would test it, but I just think it would be pretty poorly. I just don't see it like doing a very good thing when it comes to jumps. Oh. So 2-inch, you just seen the video I did of the little dragons. What is your thought now that you've actually seen the little dragons live? They definitely are something else. I find them entertaining though. Like, sometimes it's nice to have like different things that you don't see everywhere. Like, I've never seen anything like that on any city I've ever been in. So like, I think that's cool to have something different. They're gross.
Oh, there's somebody getting kidnapped on that street, Chris.
Yeah. Gotta wait to see if something happens about it though. A lot of it's just accidental stuff, so unless they take him to a store and actually do some type of robbery, there's not really much we can get to it.
Yeah, it would be interesting to get something like that on video. Like an actual kidnapping, like that'd make a good news story.
Yeah, usually they happen really quickly though.
I know.
I mean, if you want a successful robbery, it's gonna or a successful kidnapping, it's gonna happen quickly. Is it the one that was up here?
Yeah, downtown Vinewood.
I mean, we'll do a drive-by. Chances are, though, we ain't gonna see nothing. Oh. I see cop lights.
Yeah. There. Oh, see, I told you. They don't want us to. We can't film this.
Yeah, they don't have any cameras. Just gonna like interfere with it. That's what they said. They took off the hostage, so you should abide by it.
We're the news, though. Like, this would be good for a news story.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not. If you guys get shot, I didn't warn you. That's all I'm saying.
All right, thanks.
That's what they said, though. That's.
Was it the hostages or the people that are taking them or whatever said it?
Yeah, the people that took an option hostage. So there's a commissioner having a civil conversation with them, trying to de-escalate it. So I was just giving you guys a warning.
Okay.
I say film it anyways, Chris.
Is the is the suspect still here?
I don't know. I'm gonna on a second.
Sounded like they said that they took off. Sounded like they said that the people who were the hostage takers took off.
Yeah, I don't understand though why they wouldn't want us filming.
Unless there's something else going on. Could be that they were the hostage takers. Corruption in the PD.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like... It just looks like it's just the cops and then the guy. We should go up on the hill and get footage that way. So you don't have to worry about being in the way, because that camera zooms in.
Yeah. I don't think there's much of a. I don't think there's
Okay.
much of a scene there. Nothing of my interest there. Doesn't sound like a concern. I mean, you're in the news. I mean, the news. If you're gonna get the news, you're gonna be kind of. I mean, you're gonna try to be not put yourself in danger, but you don't want to just sit there and ignore not being able to do the news. So like, if you ever notice, like any time you've seen me at like one of the gas station robberies and stuff, I stand far back. So it's like I'm not gonna be up there in the cops' way or anything like that. I keep my distance and stuff to make sure I'm not interfering with their scene and stuff like that. But I'm close enough where I can at least get the footage to get the news, you know. But I'm starting to think that there ain't no subjects there, and it's just the police fucking around. That's what my intuition, or whatever you call it. That's what my thoughts are telling me, though. But as I said, there's only been a couple of cops I've had good relationships with since I've been in the city. Like, it's hard to make any kind of relationship between the news and the cops. Like, they just want to stub your nose. And it's like that in a lot of cities I've been in. There's only been a couple cities I've been in where the cops actually really worked with Weasel News. Like, when I was playing on Arrival, the cops would literally take their time out, you know, to work with Weasel News. They did it all the time. Like, I literally had no problem getting the cops to sit there and give me interviews, give me updates and stuff on Arrival, everything. But like most cities, I always have trouble with. Yeah, I get that, which is I have experienced cops messing around on servers a whole lot. Not only that, but I'm kind of just used to playing a fighter, I guess. Could be. I mean, it could be. Well, the thing with the cops is I know that I will admit from seeing it compared to, you know, me being a cop and everything, the cops on this city are a lot more laid back. Like, there's a lot of things that they're allowed to do here that would not be allowed in most of the forces that I sat there and RP'd a cop on. Like, there's just so much they're doing here that just was not allowed anywhere I've been on. So, I mean, it happens. It sucks, mind you, but it does happen. Because, like, in this city, this city is just, I guess it's semi-serious roleplay. So they allow a lot of things here that, like, in a lot of the cities I played in, that just they would not allow. Like, they allow all the super jumps and stuff here for chases and everything. And, like, if you went to, like, even back in Core, or, like, really majority of the cities that I've actually played on, KudosRP, any of them, would never allow anything like that. Like, none of that type of stuff would ever be allowed there. So it's just one of them type of things where some cities allow things, some cities don't. Some cops allow things, some cops don't. I just know that the interaction for a whole for the city and the RP whole for the city would be a lot better if cops did interact with the news. Like, they don't have to get on the camera. Like I don't need them on the camera, but like, there's that robbery, the first robbery when I first started my stream at the LTD over here in Little Seoul. There was two sheriffs there. There was a car and there was a sheriff speed unit and a sheriff truck there, right? So I just sat there and sent them a message. Hey, look, can you give me an update for it? They didn't have to give me an interview. They don't have to call me and stuff. All they would have to do is just text me an update. Hey, yeah, we got it. Or, you know, no, the suspects are still at large. You know, so like when I do a newscast, I can be like, excuse me, I can complete the newscast, like complete the whole story with, I never got no, instead of having to end my you know, every story with, I never got an update from the police. I know a server that doesn't allow kidnapping or stealing of firefighter cars or ambulances, but they call themselves fully realistic. Well, my friend and I know that that's not realistic. That's semi-realistic. Stealing from EMS is totally different thing, though. I don't see them have any city having rules that you can't steal from EMS as being not realistic. And the reason why I say that is because most cities don't have a lot of, a lot of cities don't have a lot of EMS and police, or you know, EMS to begin with. So like, they have limited EMS that's moving around anyways, and they don't want to sit there and add a lot of drama on top of what they're trying to do because of limited things. So there's majority of the real, like, realistic servers have rules like that. Now there's going to be a bunch of shooting going on up there soon. I take it Mars in her head because she's not answering back. I'm not gonna drive in the area, but I'll drive around the area. See if I can at least see some shooting going on. I don't usually do news stories for supply drops, because that's another thing in Kudos, where some supply drops are not really not realistic. So I don't do like news stuff. I cannot hear you, no. Well, that car is going up there. I just want to get close enough to look. We can't hear you. You're having mic issues or something. Oh. I wonder where the supply drop actually is. It can be anywhere in this radius. Not just where the things fell. Yeah, but I don't count like supply drops as like realistic, so I don't like to sit there and get the news on it. Cause I just don't think that like that's really something that you would see on the news. Oh yeah, we have things randomly dropping from the sky and people are sitting here fighting for them and stuff. So I don't usually like that stuff. That's some of the stuff that happens here. I just don't do news wise for. But it's nice to sit there and drive by and see them, you know, if they're shooting stuff like that. You agree with that? I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, you can't really take mystery things coming from the sky as really, really newsworthy. Oh. There's a helicopter, though. I can see the helicopter. I see a helicopter flying around, but the helicopter's not being shot at. So nobody's shooting at the helicopter. You have to come get me at the hospital? You're at the hospital? Why are you at the hospital? How are you not next to me anymore? Did you like die in a car or something? Or like seeing stuff? Well, I mean, it depends on how the city's set up. A lot of cities have fancy stuff. Well, hello, cop. He went flying. Whoa. A lot of cops flying around. Passed out, no food, I think. Oh my god. That's why I couldn't hear you. You passed out for the oldest thing in the book, not eating? I should really laugh at you. Hold on. I might got something for this. Let me see. I can't believe that you passed out from not eating. Here we go. We'll just watch this play on the screen just for you, Mar. Just for you. Here's the doctor. He's gonna give you the skill issue pills. Skill issue for you. Oh Lord.
Emotional damage.
Oh Lord. That's funny. That's funny. Too funny.
Apparently I forgot to eat.
Uh-huh. Man, you're gonna have to set a timer on your phone to remind you to eat? I mean, this phone's pretty fancy. It might have a timer in it. Ugh, the phone's doing like the double thing. My ad's still here, right? Oh wait, that's not what. Wrong app. Yep, still. Ad's still there. Still looking for people to help.
Is there still something going on in Vinewood?
I mean, there was 3 cops that flew by me on the way over here. Oh, you talking about behind us?
Yeah.
Yeah, supply drop. I kind of ignore them. Sometimes I drive by just to see if I see any shooting going on, but For the most part, I normally just totally ignore them. Holy shit, this place is popular tonight. God damn, there's a lot of people up in this place tonight. I actually don't hear no shooting going on. Must not be that awesome of a supply drop. We just wait for something more exciting to happen.
Yeah.
Like fast cars? And that car almost ran right into us because of that dude. Made him a little skittish. Did you get your phone and everything? You got a phone, a radio and stuff?
I have a phone, yeah. Yep, everything's there.
You got a radio too?
Yep.
Just in case we ever have to split up and do things. Shadow
yeah,
14.
I need to get your number too. Holy
It's
shit.
It's 1-900 mixed lot. So kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back. Baby got back. I thought something exciting might happen up here because that last little call was up here. There's a car up in there though. Oh. Is there a situation happening in there? Like, is there a situation happening in that store or something?
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. Cars sitting out there. There's somebody taking pictures. The fuck is going on in that LTD store? Like, are they making a porno? I mean, I didn't get no alert for anything up here, but... I don't know what the hell's going on up there. Didn't get no alert for anything going up in there. Let's see, somebody taking hostage way up in the middle of fucking nowhere. Need some big event to happen. Also need to get some gas. Yeah, Brandon, you're sure being quiet tonight.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm wondering. I was trying to get my phone to work.
What's wrong with it?
I was trying to zoom in on the situation in the LTD.
I don't know. There was somebody with a camera there, and they was taking flashes. I think they were making a porno.
Yeah, I was trying.
I mean, we could do a news. We could do a news story about them making a porno at the local LTD.
We didn't get any pictures though.
You're like, and then happening. Oh, is that a little car?
Oh my god, it is.
Interesting.
What the heck?
That's one of the little dragons. I mean, I was gonna get gas, but I mean,
I think
we
you're
can
good
always-
on gas, Chris. At least in my eyes. Are you low?
half tank. I always like to get half tank. What's going on, Cyber? I'm just kind of curious what the little dragons are doing. Going in there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Just curious where the little dragons are going. Not much. Doing keys as always. I need to get some keys. You're gonna be doing keys all week? 1 point from 3,100?
That's funny
Okay.
they have those little cars like that.
I actually like it. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on the Mythic Plus changes for Season 4? There ain't gonna be people pushing like 20 keys anymore. Ain't no reason to. So what is your thoughts on how they're doing the keys? I kind of found it interesting. I understand that they're trying to make the other difficulties worth doing, but at the same time, I think they kind of play
Now,
down
when you
Mythic
get gas,
Plus.
do I have to get out of the car too?
I'm not sure. I haven't tested that.
Okay. I guess we can now.
What do I mean? Nothing changed. Plus 10 is the same as a plus 20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But I mean, like, if people can get things at a lower key than what they do now, you know, people still push. It just means that a plus 32 now is a 22 next season. It, to me though, the only issue I'm having with it is in the past like 3 expansions, right? I'm starting to think that Blizzard is making it, they're making it too easy for people to get gear now. Like there's 1,000 different ways to get gear now and do this and do that and everything. I know it's like, you know, more going to be more alt friendly that way, but I mean, I just think it maybe they're making like they're dumbifying the game a lot. Cause like a decent person could be fucking geared out real quick, like wouldn't take long. I guess I can get gas while somebody's in here. That's nice. Y'all not paying attention to the NPC ramming the car against the LTD back there? Nah, I ain't paying attention to him. I was just ignoring him. I mean, that's a GTA thing. You're gonna always have issues like that. Like, freaking locals doing stupid stuff. I mean, I could have just done a little pop-up story about it and stuff. I did one in, not my newscast I released tonight, but the one I released yesterday. I did one about homeless people in the city. Just to add a little extra flavor, to add something different. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, people need to realize you can make news stories out of almost anything in the city. Like, there's so much that you could turn into a news story.
Yeah, I
like,
hope something fun happens.
Like, people are like, oh man, nothing ever happens. Like, Weasel's boring and stuff. Make stuff happen. Like, I have a file. Like, I added a Trello to our Weasel Discord of different things for people to do. Like, have somebody do fashion. Like that's I like to have somebody in Weasel that like releases once a week, releases a little thing about fashion, goes over different kind of clothes and stuff, little tips about, you know, different options that people could use about putting outfits together. Like there's so much little things that you can add that Weasel, like a Weasel Media thing could do that they don't. And it doesn't have to be a video either. It could be somebody like doing like put it up as a magazine, because like Braylon riding around with me likes to do writing more than she likes to actually do the video and stuff. So like she can get a couple good outfits, get you know, find somebody to help her, get a couple good outfits, take a couple pictures in one of the clothing store, and sit there and just write a little article about what makes this outfit pop or something like that. Like there's so much different things. Like I want to do an award show like we did that one time. We did an award show once back in Core. Like there's so much things people could do with Weasel. Like there's so much RP and things people could put out with Weasel if they want to do the work. Gearing is too easy. Most people agree, but it's hard to balance it. They got to make it more casual friendly, but also make it hardcore oriented, and that's tough. Well, the thing is they made it casual friendly when they made LFR. And then I guess the casual people are not good, you know, they're not happy enough with LFR. They got to have everything else too. Like, that's the thing. Like for me, once I'm fully geared up, unless I'm going for some type of achievement, I'm done. So like if I can get it, geared up at a lot less keys now than what I used to, and stuff like that, it means that I'm really spending less time playing the game then. Like the whole point of it having some type of difficulty and having so much time taken to get gears to keep you playing the game. Like that's the reason why the fallout rate of people like coming and playing constantly is different now. You're right, I'm not done. But I mean, that's just the difference between the fallout for it though. I don't do Mythic Plus because I can barely get into groups, but I did get my Pally in I think it was a +3 the other day, which surprised me. They actually took my Pally, which his gear score sucks ass. I was actually surprised somebody actually took me in their group. But most of the time, when I'm sitting there applying for groups, nobody ever takes me. Like, they're all looking for Pacific Thane. I have that problem in freaking Classic, too. I was playing RAF, and there was a VOA group, and I got in the VOA group, and they're like, oh, it's another lock, and then they kicked me from the group because I was a lock. I was like, well, damn, you could have seen that was a lock. How's it going?
Hey.
Love the hair.
Thank you.
Hello.
See anything exciting going on this evening?
Well, honestly, I saw that Hayes closed, and there's a new garage that opened up like 1 block away. That would probably be a good story to like, because I had no clue. I had to like,
Wait, the Hayes up the road here?
Yeah, Hayes is closed, and if you look at the GPS right here, there's a brand new automotive shop. It's some kind of tuner shop, so I drove in there with my bike, but I was kind of too intimidated to ask anybody anything because they had like mask on and shit like that. So
oh, is it up there? Is it up there where
it's
where customs used to be?
No, it's 1 block to the left at 8076. I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
8076.
You want to follow me there?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go by the police department. I hate that area.
No, it's 1 block. Like here, look.
1. That's a fast bike.
The guy almost got creamed by that car, though.
Oh, the tuner shop right there, Chris.
Yeah, that's the new hay shop.
Oh, wow.
What the hell? I've never seen a shop here before.
Yeah, it's up there.
I have never seen that place here before. The hell? That's interesting. Are we gonna be nosy now?
Yeah, look at this. It's nice.
Holy shit, this place is nice. Oh, I definitely do like this better than the old haze. Oh no, we didn't know about this place being here. Somebody came and said there was a new haze shop, and I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
So we had to come check it out. Holy smokes, this is nice.
Yeah, sign hasn't been changed yet or anything.
You guys like? Did it just open? Like?
Yeah, like 2 days ago. They
2 days ago.
Were able to open this up for us to get stuff in here and everything.
Awesome. When's the grand opening then?
I'm not 100% sure yet because one of the owners haven't been around, but the other owner standing right there.
Well, I mean, when you guys get ready to announce your grand opening, let me know, and we can get a newscast, broadcast on it.
Okay, for sure. Thank you. I'll
That way the people will know about it and stuff. Because like, if it wasn't for that guy on a bike that rode by me, we would have not known it was here.
Oh really? I'm pretty sure I posted like pictures on Birdie.
Yeah.
And everything, but obviously everyone's posting, so it probably was not seen.
Well, I got Benny's who wants to post about 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And somebody commented in Scoop these nuts. Yeah. Classic. Doesn't take a brain for that one.
Yeah, I can let the owners.
Well, talk with the owners. If when they get a date for their grand opening, just let us know, and we'll definitely do get something broadcast and stuff.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then you want to talk to him and see if he wants to maybe do a broadcast.
Which one is it?
Yeah, let me see.
The guy without the shirt, I'm taking it.
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
How's it
hi,
going?
Are you guys gonna have a grand opening?
That'll be up to my other owner as well, Rodney. I don't know if you know him.
Okay, well, if you do, let us know. We'll get like a broadcast of it and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll get Rodney to get in contact with you.
Yeah, just tell him to get in contact with us. I'd sure like to do like a come in here with camera and kind of do some shots of the different thing, and then scoop down to you and let us know the date of the grand opening and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll get him to be in touch.
Awesome. That way we can get it out to the city so people know that you're here and they'll start coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, appreciate it.
Yep, just let us know.
Yep.
Definitely a nice shop though. Oh. Where was that at? Good, that's not far from here. Oh, hell yeah, this is right next to our Weasel Station too?
Yeah, it is.
We get fast freaking repairs if we ever have issues. What's my camera set up as? Store robbery? That's fine. Damn it. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray. Well, we're outside the LTD here in Little Seoul where we have a robbery in progress. Looks like we have 2 gunmen inside and a hostage on his knees inside the store right now. No police presence so far here, but we do have a couple of suspects and a hostage in the store. Make sure I turn this off before it comes popping up. Oh, Lord. With that outfit, I'm going to start having to call the hostage the St. Patrick's man. Still no police presence. Oh, where's the police? Where's the police? Where'd she go? Oh. Well, we might get some cops to show up. Been pretty slim picking on the police showing up and things.
I have a feeling they'll probably be gone by the time cops show up.
They got a time limit. They have to this place and another similar place that, you know, I might have like rules of like they have to be there for a certain amount of time. They have to give a certain amount of time to attempt to have initiation. That is one rule that I'm glad that most of these cities have, because like if there's one thing that pissed me off when I was at Core, is Core you can rob something and be gone. Like you, oh shit. Oh my god, so there's a robbery in progress at the store, but we do have two gentlemen just show up and start shooting in the store. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, we got a third gentleman. Oh, they're going in the store now. Oh my god, I don't know if it's the gang here in the Little Seoul area. Oh, we might have some downed individuals, and there is a lot of shots fired right now in this LTD. We do have the one person I think ran off. We have one person over here by the gas pumps. Oh, he's doing pop shots into the store. Doing pop shots in the store. We still looks like we have the looks like the robbers are still up. I'm not sure. We do have now the hostage outside the store. This is definitely a robbery have gone bad. Obviously, they pissed off the local gang here in the Little Seoul area. Oh, looks like he's going in the store. Oh my god, they have shots going back and forth now between this gentleman and the people. Oh man! And then the hostage. The hostage taking out one of the gunmen here outside of this LTD. We still have the suspects in the hostage in there. But it looks like the local gang members have been eliminated from the area. I'm wondering if the hostage helped out himself because he feared for his life with all the shooting around. Again, though, still no police presence here on the scene. Oh, Lord. You know, it's funny. Oh, it looks like they are. It looks like they are leaving the store. A gentleman did come up on a bike. Oh, the hostage is jumping in with the suspects now. Not sure what is going on. Still no police presence in the area. Oh, Lord. Definitely don't know what's going on here.
I'm surprised we didn't get shot.
Local gangs, we don't have no guns. So if they don't feel threatened or endangered by us, they're not gonna shoot us. That's the reason why they weren't shooting at the hostage.
Now, are there people?
A hostage jumped in with him. Just gonna go check on the locals. Well, that was interesting. I've never seen the locals like sit there and jump in and get involved. But it all depends on what rep you have in your area. If you start some shit in somebody's area and stuff about things that happen. Well, it's another cop's not showing up.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't for that.
Well, that's got to be busy doing something. I think it's funny because, like, I remember when I was on core, there'd be days when we're just sitting around as police and I'd be begging for a robbery to happen. Like, there'd be nothing going on. It'd be boring. Here, there's shit going on all the time and the cops ain't around. Now, there might be more things going on, but I mean, we have the alerts. There wasn't any other alerts going on during the time. So, I mean, I'm just wondering, like, where are all the police at? Because I got the alerts up here, and the only thing that's gone on is there at the Little Soul. There's nothing else. There's nothing else going on during that little time period besides what was going on in Little Soul. So, not sure what's going on. I just think I need Jay just to give me one of the law enforcements and let me bring in a bunch of people that I used to do cop works with. Granted, on Novus, there was always something going on, but also if something happens on core 50% of the time, I would get away from the cops came. Well, that's the reason why these cities like this one and Summit both have a rule where they have to sit there for a certain period of time. I think it's a 5-minute period of time. Like if you do a robbery, you have to give 5 minutes for the cops to show up no matter what. So, like, you have a 5-minute timer that you have to do for the cops to show up. Which I like. That allows the fact to get in, to give kind of interaction, because I know on core, by the end of core's life, them safes got to the point where you could crack a safe in like 20 seconds and be gone. So yeah, there's robberies going. You know, there'd be robberies, but by the time you got, if you were in the city and it was down up there in Puerto at like at the pharmacy or whatever, you're just screwed. You're never gonna make it in time. So I like the fact that, you know, they have to give a little bit of time period for the cops to give a chance to interact. I mean, the whole point of this is RP. It really don't matter if you get rich or caught or not get caught. The whole point is RP. So, but you gotta give a chance for RP to actually happen. But I mean, this is the first city I think I've ever been in where, like, you're waiting for the cops and they don't ever show. Like, Jay needs to give me my own force and allow me to bring in a bunch of people that used to be cops with me on, like, Arrival and Core and stuff, and let me build my own force. Bet you we show up to shit. Wow. That's new. You seeing this? This used to.
Yeah,
this
what
used.
is that?
Well, this used to be like just a construction area in this little first area. Man, they got a nice little house, a little lake, and everything, and they got one of the little dragons right there. I wonder if we found the little dragon's hangout. There's one of the little dragons. This is cool. The water here and stuff. Looks like kind of coldish. I wonder what mapper does this. I don't think I've ever actually seen this. I'll have to ask Beaton. He knows what mapper did this. He knows all the mappers. Like, are they shooting at us? Are they like shooting at us? I see a 5-finger discount, but I mean, I don't see nobody like no guns on that dude. This is Chris Gray, where we're outside the LTD here at Mirror Park, where it looks like we have a robbery in progress here. It looks like we do have a hostage by the door and somebody with a gun inside there with the hostage. And another gentleman running around inside the store. So definitely have a robbery in progress here at Mirror Park. No police presence on the scene as of yet. Is this like, does this look like the same car that was at the Little Soul one? No, because there was like a girl with that crew. Oh, we got a cop now. We do now have a police presence here at this robbery in Mirror Park. I said we do have a hostage inside, and we do have a gunman and another accomplice with the gunman. The sheriff's going in to negotiate with the criminals inside the store. I said their sheriff is now negotiating with them. He does have a partner in the car, and I think they have a K9 unit as well. Oh, we did have another suspect inside the car who just joined. Now we have 3 suspects in the store with the hostage and the sheriff. Probably doing some negotiations now and stuff like that. Oh, lordy. Alright, as we see, the sheriff did come out. It looks like he has the hostage with him. He's checking over the hostage, make sure the hostage is okay and stuff. It does look like the suspects exchanged their... Ooh. Does look like the hostage did exchange their hostage to be able to make it out of the store.
Oh my god, they showed up this time.
Oh, and there they go. Here at the LTD in Mirror Park. Yep, that's the safe, people. Did you hear him? Did you forget to eat again?
No, I ragdolled on accident and I don't know what.
I don't remember what muscle it is.
What muscle is it to ragdoll?
It's a ragdoll. be you or something. I don't know.
Oh, try backslash.
What is it?
Your thing, give your backslash. There you go. You just tap it once. You know, think backslash, you know, next to the period. There you go.
Was there a robbery or something?
How's it going, man? Yeah, robbery. That's, the cops haven't been showing up to him. They actually showed up this time. I'm surprised.
Oh, they did? That's
yeah,
crazy.
man, it's almost a free night for people to go stealing because, like, the cops have sure been preoccupied.
You should probably go to, you know, Evangelicals tonight then. Just to be prepared in that.
Oh, I haven't heard anything on Evangelical yet.
Nah, it'll be tonight. Oh wait, it's gonna be long, don't it?
If I'm still around, I'll definitely be there. I love Evangelical.
Yeah, Evangelicals is
One of my
nice.
favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places.
Me too, me too.
What kind of stats do you get there? You know, off the record.
Off the record, you get a few necklaces, like ruby necklaces, and some diamonds and stuff.
Nice. Well, that's pretty good off the record.
Yeah, off the record, you get around like 100k, I think it is.
Up 100k.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Braylon, we're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Must be. Off
We're
the record, if you hit a fleeker, you get 250.
Holy shit.
We are definitely in the wrong business.
But listen. Before you do that, though, off the record, you know, you need equipment, you need guns, you need people, and you need a driver. So, I mean, if you have all that, then obviously.
Oh, now that's something exciting. Sir, we keep talking, but there's something exciting happening right now.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to figure out what the news mic is to hold the microphone. Like, I can't find it.
I want to say it's /news mic. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. It's used as an emote. So like /e news mic, I think.
Yep, that worked.
Holy shit.
Damn, Chris, you're gonna wreck us before we can get to the story.
The news waits for no one. What are you talking about? I'm the best driver around. Ain't no one who can drive this news van better than I am. Like, it's gonna tell me to get up off this freeway right here at the next exit, but we ain't gonna do that. Now this thing almost gets 100 miles per hour. Hold on.
Somebody hitting up the yacht or what?
Yeah, didn't you see it? Oh, this is Chris Gray with Weasel News, where we are outside on the beach here in Los Angeles, where there is some type of robbery going on the local yacht here off the pier. As you can see, it looks like we have 3 suspects right now on the yacht, patrolling and looking through the area at this moment in time. We still don't have no police presence on the scene, but we do have 3 suspects on the yacht. Wow. I wonder if the police will show up to this.
Yeah. This would have been a good time to get the helicopter.
Yeah, I can't fly it.
Oh, really?
I don't have a helicopter's license.
Oh.
Gotta have a helicopter license to fly a helicopter.
Oh, gotcha.
Trust me,
I saw it's in our garage.
Yeah, I mean you can pull it out, but you can't fly it without a helicopter's license.
Gotcha.
It won't let you. It won't even let you like take off.
Ah.
Yep, and that's fortunately something I don't have, nor do I have time to really worry about doing it. I'll have to get somebody else who wants to spend the time to do that. Yeah, I wonder what the booty is for something like this. These guys are gonna make it way like bandits. They're gonna make it out of here like bandits here. Oh Lord. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Damn it. Shit. Oh, it's left alt that cistern does it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there must be a lot of other things going on that these guys are pretty much probably going to be successful at this. They must have a lot of things that goes on here and stuff like that. Everything.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I'll tell you what, these guys, robbers around here can get rich pretty quick. Like, like I just.
If the cops aren't showing up, we're gonna take advantage and like, you know what I mean? And hit up stuff that.
I mean, I just think that it's they're just luckily getting away with doing anything they want. It seems like here around here. Spectating, watching it, shaking my head because of it. Oh Lord. Well, I wonder how much booty you can get from this, because these guys might leave out of here with a lot of good money.
Yeah.
Which I don't really find fair. I mean, I know it's RP, but what's RP when you're rich at the same time?
Here.
Probably, but I always do this angle because cops always come to this spot.
Yeah.
This ain't the first yacht robbery I've been to.
Right.
Usually the cops show up. This is the first time I've been to one that the cops didn't show up to. You're right. I mean, there's no sense, like... That's how like economies and cities go like really fucking out of whack and stuff. It's like people get super rich and then like money don't mean nothing. Then you got people who own like every car they can own till they can't own any more cars and stuff like that. Like I play, you know, I play just for the RP. Like I can give a crap how much money I have. Usually I'm pretty poor. Like when I was running the Weasel on Core, because Weasel didn't make money on Core at all. Like we didn't make money. So we got our check that comes out around every 20 minutes, but that was it. Like we didn't make no other money. Nobody paid us for stories or anything like that and stuff. So like we got that money and that was it. And like no one wanted to work with Weasel because people want to make more, they can make more money working in a mechanic shop and everything. So I sat there and started giving people bonuses out of my own money. So like Chris Gray on Core was always broke because all of his money was going to his employees to make sure they stayed as employees. So like if they did a story or something or did a deal with somebody doing a commercial and stuff, they'd get most of the money and then I'd also give them bonuses because of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say the cops ain't showing up here. Oh. I hear a siren.
Yep.
I do hear a siren finally. Are they coming here though?
Is that
I mean, the
somebody
most money
over here?
Or
is that a shark?
I have no idea. No, it's somebody swimming. Probably somebody from the boat swimming. Oh, here comes a cop. We do have a law enforcement just show up here on scene to the yacht robbery. Where we still have what looks to be about 4... Looks like we have about 4 suspects on the yacht. I'm not sure what this police unit's gonna do. I forgot to turn that off. I mean, I could let that play during my broadcast. It wouldn't make a difference. I mean, people know we get some types of... I mean, one unit's not going to do anything against 4 people on a ship.
Yeah.
So unless he can get backup, I mean, there's not really much he can do, but make sure that no locals, you know, get harmed. We do have 4 suspects on the ship versus 1 law enforcement. Yeah, I never was much of big enough money. I always, like, I hardly ever had money. I mean, the most money I made was from the mechanic shop. Mechanics always make good money. But at the same time, if you know Sam Scott, she was also a criminal, so half the time I was broke. Oh, we do have another unit now. We do have 2 units here on the scene now. Here at the yacht robbery. Not sure what they're gonna do with just 2 units though. Because they can't breach the boat with just 2 units. They would get shot the fuck up. Oh. And we got a 3rd unit. Looks like he's scoping it out, seeing what's up. Radioing in. It looks like the law enforcement are attempting to swim out towards the ship with what appears to be 4 gunmen. Oh. Looks like we have 5 gunmen on the ship now. The law enforcement is taking shots in the water. I'm not sure if he was hit. I do not see him now. Oh, maybe not. Still taking shots. Oh, law enforcement did make it on the ship. It is entered into the back. As I say, we do have... Oh, we have 2 officers on the ship now. And we have 5 gunmen on the ship. Definitely a lot for 2 officers to take care of. Alright, we got 2 officers down there. They're exchanging fire with somebody above them. We got 3 officers on the ship. God, I had a cough. Sorry. Oh. It looks like the one officer might have got hit by a ricochet there. They definitely do not have a very good advantage point for where they're at. The gunmen do have a higher ground. And again, there is 5 gunmen on this ship. Oh, one decided to try to run by. Oh. And we have... I'm not sure. It looks like one... Looks like there might be 1 person down, 1 person in the water. Definitely some action. I think the gunman on the lower level has been taken out. We still have the 4 up above. Presently just watching all their angles to make sure. We did have a 1 person hit the water. I'm not sure if that was one of the law enforcements or if it was one of the gunmen. But there is no more movement from that lower level. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I want to know, I don't know if that was one of the officers that jumped off the ship or got shot off the ship and everybody's down. Because I don't see no more movement anymore now. So I don't technically know if there's any of the actual officers back up or if the gunman up there is up. I'm going to say the gunman's not up anymore. Because he would have popped back up because of his buddies. Okay, so there is a cop. I can see a cop down on that 1 level. That's 1 cop, but there was still, there was 1 gunman and 2 more cops. So what happened to... Like, what happened to the other 2 cops? Well, somebody was in the water. I don't know if it was a gunman who's in the water or a cop in the water. I'm not sure. There's a cop right there, though, that's running out there. She's going to take a risk going out to the ship. Alright, so there was a shootout on the ship where it looks like we do have 1 of the law enforcement down. 1 individual fell off the ship. I don't know whether they are still up or down in the water. And now we have a 4th law enforcement moving their way to the ship. We have 2 of the gunmen. They've moved down to the 1st tier in the front. And 2 that jumped down in the front of the boat, 2 in the back of the boat. And 1 officer that's up moving around on the ship. It looks like the gunmen are checking over the side where the officers were down. Again, I see a bunch of movement. Originally, I thought there was only 5 there, but there's definitely a lot of movement. Oh, and the one officer's taking gunfire. Oh, and it's been shot down on the back of the ship. So that would be 4 law enforcement taken down off the ship. At this moment of time, I do not think any other law enforcement is up. I think they're making sure that they take anything of special interest off the police. Make sure they can't call for help or anything. Oh. Yeah, I think the officers lost. I don't think that they made it through. I think that that was not a very good breach of the boat. That one guy went in their gun hole and like, I guess if they're trying to use them for arrow fodder, but there's just so many gunmen on that ship that I don't think they would have had a chance at the advantage they had. There had to been a way, they would had to find a different way to sneak up there, and I don't think there is on this yacht. I've never really been on the yacht that much, so I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what they could do. Oh, they're jumping in the water. All right, it looks like the gun people are jumping in the water now. And they are swimming back towards shore. As you can see, they are swimming back towards the shore right now. Looks like I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five of the suspects here making it back to shore. And they have 1 downed individual. It looks like they were checking the police vehicles if there's anything left there. As now they've taken off.
That was interesting.
Yeah, you remember how to swim?
You want to go what?
See if the cops are still there and need help.
Yeah, I think I remember how to, yeah. I would doubt it that they're there, though.
Yeah, they probably are not. I mean, nobody hit a panic alarm. I haven't swum for so long, I'd probably fuck up.
Going over or what?
I don't see any of them that's still there, so I don't know if they're still there or not. I know they took the female cop underneath. I don't know if they moved the other ones or what. I don't remember how to swim. What is it? Space bar? Alt? What is it again? Shift? God, this ship is way out there. There's 4 down. We can only help 2. If they're even still here. I'm gonna say they're probably not here anymore. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say the locals picked them up. I figured it'd be nice to check because they brought the one girl over here and she ain't here no more, so I'm gonna say the locals picked them up. Oh. The police, weren't very successful. Robbers, four police none. Oh my. At least we attempted to check and see if someone was still there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, that's gonna end my shift.
Yeah, I figured. Mine too. The next time I'll get on the microphone and stuff for you.
Yeah. I have to get used to having somebody with me doing reporting again because it's been a long time.
I know.
Not something I've been used to for a while.
Now, tomorrow Grey's Anatomy comes back, so I'm gonna beat my head watching that.
Well, just join me on the days when you are fully invested.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, oh shit. I was gonna go to the back of the building, but I forgot a parking thing for this is in the front of the building. It all makes sense. I wonder why they never put it in the back.
Yeah, I think they should put it in the back too.
Yeah, I never understood why they have it here in the front. Like, there's a garage in the back. It'd make more sense. It's my thought, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Later. Oh, they definitely should have it in the back. Alright, everybody. It was a good stream, though. I did get a lot of good things. Some half stories and stuff, everything. I like the little piece with the little dragons. Anytime the little dragons are involved, that's at least entertaining stuff, and I do like that. At least they bring something interesting in it. It's different. I like that stuff, so definitely glad for that. And I got the piece with the dog and stuff like that and everything, so I'm gonna be doing stuff dealing with that. Try to get some news pieces out, and maybe I'll try to get the biddies thing is definitely important because that's something that's gonna be like Friday, so I definitely want to get that out as quick as I can. So I will have to go through my footage, see what I got, see what I can make as being like an interesting news story to get out and put out there and everything like that. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me. Definitely appreciate it, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever it is for you guys. Until next time, have a wonderful time.